Time is a commodity that most families do not enjoy. When was the last time that this family had a family vacation? And where are the savings for their children's education? Their rainy day fund? And then there's that four-letter word, debt. Once we were all optimistic. We had dreams that one day we would do something great, contribute somehow, and make a difference in the world. Even if you enjoy what you do, you have probably found yourself trapped inside this cycle of stress. Hour after hour, you trade your time for money. Too many people today find themselves in a dead-end job, barely able to make ends meet, and unable to save for the future. Sound like you? Well, Isagenix is a company that is changing that for people just like you all around the world.
And catch this, last week I pulled out my old college clothes and they actually fit.
Well, come on, what are you doing?
Isagenix! It's nutritional cleansing that rids the body of impurities without any of those drugs or fad diets that don't work. Believe me.
The secret to real wealth is owning your own business. Ideally, a home-based business without a lot of upfront investment, no employees to hire and manage, and no extra time invested in the day-to-day burden of running a business. When choosing a home-based business that affords you an opportunity for long-term success, consider the advice of economist and presidential advisor Paul Zane Pilzer, who calls the wellness revolution the next trillion-dollar industry, where entrepreneurs like you can make their fortunes. Look around you. Would you agree we live in a toxic world, surrounded by impurities in our air, our water, even in the food we consume? That there's a need to give people an answer? Would you agree that people everywhere and of all ages are battling their weight and looking for an answer? Would you agree that people everywhere are finding it more difficult to make ends meet, provide for their families, and save for retirement, and are looking for an answer? Well, Isagenix is the answer.
A millionaire from our industry walks into his accountant's office, and the accountant says, "Oh my gosh, you make more in a month than I make in a year. What do you do?" So the millionaire told him a little bit about what he does for a living. And he says, "Oh yeah, I've been to one of those meetings before. I know what you guys do." And the millionaire says, "Oh, so you've seen this before. You know what it's all about. What do you think?" And the accountant says, "I didn't believe a word of it." And the millionaire says, "I did." So this business gets better. The worse the recession gets, the better our business gets. And I read an article of why this type of industry is the best industry in the world. And it's basically a business that has no boss, no employees, no commute, no traffic jam, no overhead, no stock, no employees, very minimal customer service, no shipping, no handling of product, no creating product, no handling of cash, with an unlimited income.
One of the biggest threats to our health is our own environment. Some toxins are easy to spot. However, most are either invisible or undetectable to the average person.
We have poisoned our water, we have poisoned our air, we are poisoning our foods, and we're doing that to allow industry to advance, but in the process, we're introducing hundreds and hundreds of pollutants into our body. We're putting all kinds of garbage in our bodies, and our bodies are then accumulating fat to try to protect us.
If you think obesity is only a problem in adults, think again.
Obesity is a huge and growing problem in children. We are producing obese children. That's horrible.
This is going to be the first generation of children that will not outlive their parents.
Hundreds of thousands of deaths per year are linked to obesity. In addition to an unhealthy diet and lack of exercise, many scientists now believe that toxic overload is contributing to weight gain and obesity.
All of these things are adding up, and suddenly there's a health problem. So what can we do about it?
While no one product can single-handedly remedy all of our problems, it's imperative that we get serious about improving and supporting our health through nutritional cleansing.
The Isagenix cleansing and fat-burning system is easy to use, and chances are you will see and feel results right away. Cleanse for Life actually replenishes vital nutrients as it cleanses your body, providing you with more energy and a healthier body. Isoline shakes fuel your body with essential vitamins and minerals while naturally curbing your appetite. Ionix Supreme is the perfect blend of over 200 nutrients to help your body deal with the stresses of everyday life. And Iso-Delight are delicious chocolates that help you reduce cravings and lose weight.
Freedom is being able to select what I want to do every day, places I want to go every day, and I have that with Isagenix.
Considering releasing over 50 pounds in a very short amount of time, I think that's been a pretty positive effect on my weight. I ultimately feel a lot better, and I know.
So I worked as a butcher for 40 years for a large supermarket chain. I would have to work 200 years as a butcher to earn what I earned last year in Isagenix as an
Control your health. Control your wealth, control your freedom.
Our first full year, we took home well over $300,000.
It changed my physiological makeup dramatically.
You're in for a treat. Isagenix can transform your life.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I wanted to give you a brief overview of the next section you're about to review. I believe it is the most incredible concept that you will ever see in your entire life. It is called the Power of Two. It is simple yet profound. I want you to understand how it ties into the Isagenix marketing plan and how you can implement it immediately if you decide to join us. The person who shared this information with you probably got involved in Isagenix for two main reasons: their health and their wealth. The need for the Isagenix products and nutritional cleansing was already made very clear and to the point in the previous section. But to understand how someone can become wealthy in Isagenix without retail sales or massive recruiting ability may confuse or even frustrate you if there's no plan, because most people do not enjoy retailing. That is why the Isagenix marketing plan is so brilliant. No selling or retailing of the products is needed at all. I repeat, no selling or retailing of the products is needed. And no need to recruit a lot of people to enjoy an unbelievable residual income. That is why I'm so excited about the Power of Two. The whole concept of the Power of Two is to replace at least one meal a day and use the Power of Two system to find two other people who want to do the same. I want you to really understand this brilliant but simple plan. You replace one meal or purchase the cost of one meal a day and find two people who want to do the same. Two people who want better health and to create a residual income and are willing to follow the plan. And then we repeat that same process with those two people. That is the Power of Two. This plan is simple to follow and easy to implement. In the next few minutes, you will soon realize the monthly income that you can generate when you start using these incredible products to replace at least one meal a day using our Power of Two system.
Hello, my name is Renee. You have just viewed part 1 of the Power of Two Unleashed. To complete the presentation, return to the website and complete step 2. As explained by Lisa, the way we build wealth using the Power of Two system will be revealed in part 2 of the presentation. It is very important that you take step 2 very serious. Isagenix has many people earning a 6-figure monthly income using this powerful system. Please return back to the Power of Two Unleashed website and complete step 2 to transform your life.